Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing some Madden 22. I already got my daily coin pack and stuff like that.
Welcome everybody. I'm the coach.
And,
up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
Trying this again. I literally did this. If you want to look at my other stream, but yeah.
But here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. To return, this is Eddie Jackson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Yeah, I'm trying to finish up the Gridiron Forge
from the 32 now.
Challenges,
Here's first and 10.
Yeah.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Already.
23 yards, the final tally. Wilson.
Nice. There we go.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that
clock,
one. It's
though.
second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Run and run and run.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And Waller taking it in over the middle. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Coming up.
Wilson.
Bro,
ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
I can't. This game isn't letting me tackle.
Mark Andrews.
47
yards. And the gunner.
I mean, 60 out of 100. Yeah. I'm just gonna restart that.
Seems like we were just.
Wait, I actually am getting
ball. We go on EA Sports. Returnable here for Hester. So the Browns offense ready to go on first down.
And I'm trying to get like quarter-long drives or more.
End zone. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before down.
So how was my okay? But I'm about to my phone on the charger. There we go.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel
Bro.
Elliott.
Oh my.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you... Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. After the interception, here's Wilson. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Cook. And he gets into the
Man, my defense is like at 82, I think. Dude, like, these are bots. Like, well, they're not, like, obviously trash, but they're not, like, best.
And that makes the score 7-0. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Now Hester will get a shot. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Browns drive about to get started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run with Elliott. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On third down, Elliott. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll run it with Elliott. A big roll of the dice on 4th.
I'm telling you right now, skip ahead in the video because it's going to take a minute.
Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Elliott. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
Oh. Did not mean to do that. Dude, like, I don't know why he does that. Like, I'm trying to do the play. And then...
back 5. Bad time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6. Now Lawrence over the middle, and there's a diving catch. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
On first down, it's Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. The Browns on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. He'll get this to Elliott. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. This is Elliott. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him playing very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On third down, Elliott. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile.
Oh, I didn't
he's
mean
able
to
to
do
make
that.
a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
My bad.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. back to throw. Lawrence. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he has the first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
Come on.
Now Elliott. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
2nd down and goal. Lawrence. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Jamar Chase there to make the grab. And the Browns are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to them a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now it's Hyde on the return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Sean Murphy-Bunting got him down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in.
Well, who needs a halftime? Am I right? Let's resume play. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Now it's Hyde on the return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
And that's why
one-hit wonder.
The Minnesota Vikings feature back. You put the ball in his hands, good things happen. Second in the NFL last year in rushing with 1,557 yards, and that's now back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons with 30 combined total touchdowns.
It was like 2 yards. Make it.
That catch good for only a couple.
And there's a completion to the tight end.
420.
The size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5".
420, what you
smoking? A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to
baby.
football. That's really good for the game.
Clamps.
You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
On third down, Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Here's Sam Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling,
they went right over my head.
Where you want to start from, great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Lawrence escaping the pressure right.
September 18th?
Slide to a stop.
Bro.
He does have the first down.
Bro, that's literally the day of my birthday. 2007, September 18th. That's weird.
They'll contain him to just 4.
So I literally turned exactly 3 when he said
catches the ball and has a head of steam come out the
this came out.
It could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2010, that's
from
weird.
The 22, Lawrence flushed out right. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Operating from the gun, Lawrence flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble.
Alpha 1.1.1, that's crazy.
Looking to throw. Lawrence eluding the pressure right. This one taken in by Hester.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he is going to have a Browns first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Elliott. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. From the gun, Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence escaping the pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down, but they are in field goal range already. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Oh my God.
And that's upright. sneak in, but it did not. It's no good. So a chance to give his guys a second-half lead there, but it goes by the wayside.
And, Brandon, that's the worst sound in the world for an NFL kicker.
And now a fumble.
Get him. Yes!
And this is picked up by the Browns.
I was just like, I was about to say get that, but like, my words slipped. I'm like, get him. I'm like, bro.
Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence.
Shoot.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up. To throw on 2nd and 10. Lawrence flushed out right. He will find his man Chase complete. And
we're black.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go to Elliott again, and he'll find his way down right around the 12. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. McPherson's kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see a practice make.
There we go. We won. There we go.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep
win the game.
Going and
oh,
the next challenge.
I gotta win another game. Man, I'm mad. Honestly. All I got was... I should get some more than that. Alright. Intercept a pass.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Get ball first. Makes it.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Jackson now to return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, now in his 17th season out of Cal. It's Aaron Rodgers.
I think Aaron Rodgers is one of the poster boys for persistence and belief in self. Because coming out of high school, he had 0 scholarship.
I literally could have had him right there.
Went to a junior college, went to Cal, and just blew up there. And then, of course, there's a first-round draft pick, but a lot lower than what he expected in the first round, and then had to sit behind Brett Favre for a few years in Green Bay before getting his shot. Now he's probably one of the better quarterbacks that we've seen come down the pipe.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Throwing is Rodgers. A check down here to Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
On play action, Rodgers. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
There we go. There we go.
Going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And a terrific
Unless I
return
like
to
choke
take
this
it up
man,
past the
like
35. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Hold up. I'm gonna do some real quick.
Throwing to start the drive. Lawrence. Throwing middle, and it's complete. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From midfield now, Lawrence. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
On first down, Elliott. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown in them. Over for you.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
If you want to, skip again.
On second down, Elliott once more. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick.
There, and it's 2nd and 11. Lawrence now off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Sort of interesting going with a draw play there. Do you like that call?
I don't, but it would be a lot more powerful coming from me if I'd said it before the play actually happened, if I first guessed it. But look, a draw.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Well, Brandon, he just followed his nose, and his nose took him to the end zone. But how about the big guys up front? Give him at least a stalemate in order to find that space.
Yeah, the O-line won the battle in the trenches there, didn't it? Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Jackson now to return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell me before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. From the 45 on 2nd down, Rodgers, and he is out of bounds inside the 35.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Looking to go back to Thomas again, and it's 2nd down. Rodgers to throw once more. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get to 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And it is incomplete. I had a defender running right with him. And now it's third down. Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. One final go for this offense here in this first half. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Completes it right side to Cooper. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Nope.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. From the 17, Lawrence. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Lawrence. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Returnable here for Hester. And the tackle
I want to say that again.
At the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Throwing after the interception. Lawrence. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Play action. It's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. To his right. I know he's right-handed, but
I am playing around.
Maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket.
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. From the gun, it's again to Cook. He's to the 10. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. Here's Rodgers. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And the Gunners take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Extra point put through by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now Hester will get a shot. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Well, the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns.
What
and
the?
The
you guys see that? Completion 3,000, 32,000, 537, 67 or something.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
Bro, what was that? What was that? Move backwards, you dumb. Oh.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Here's a throw out wide complete to running back right side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just
all right, it's on man. There's no possible way nobody is gonna like not have a man.
A little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On 1st down, Lawrence forced out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And that
scared me.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence is going to fire one.
Bro, get him down. What is that? Just get the, I mean, dude.
I just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now
Get him down. How hard is it?
He has to make, but here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd
get him down! Get him down! Dude, he just got 7 yards and that was a blitz.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
46 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. First down, here's the run. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football.
There you go.
Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
They got to get 12 here.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down.
There's no way they're going to get a field goal. There's no way they're going to get a field goal.
2 minutes left to
36 yards away.
Here on EA Sports.
Nope.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team.
There we go.
The guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
16 yards right off the bat, but a first down. Lawrence, he'll buy some time right.
Yes.
Oh, he's got Hester complete.
All right, there we go.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Devin Hester, 41 yards. And the Browns have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
There we go.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
Bop
no doubt about
Bop
it.
him.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Ali, chill, please. Chill out.
Now a run with Cook.
Get him down! Come on!
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline.
5-yard line, exactly. Oh, 9.
The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The Browns drive about to get started. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yards.
And got his man complete. And he's brought down.
No, come on, quick, quick. You gotta go quick, bro.
Gain downfield. Back to throw. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Go!
He lets this one fly.
Grab it! What was that?
Not quite enough that time.
I'm gonna do this off camera. I'm gonna do this off camera. Sorry, guys. Bye.